Okay, I'm gonna do a ditty. I'm just gonna do a little straight ditty this time and get up out of here. Whew. Alright, the background on the ditty. I was listening to, well, now, I came up with this, and then me, my cousin, and my brother was going to go holler at my pop, just to go chop it up with him, do a wellness check on pop. And I told him, like, oh, yeah, I came up with a ditty, because I used to just put them on my voicemail, and then that way I can remember them and all of that stuff. But after I did this ditty, my pop said, you know what, I want you to take this, and I know I might not get it back, Libra, because he know me, he had to put that sarcasm and that messiness out there, because he knew the truth. It was that Damian Marley and Nas album that they did together. And I also, and you be thinking like, okay, I'm gonna build up my music collection. I owe so much music back to my dad, it's ridiculous. Okay, but yeah, after I came up with that, and then Pop suggested that I listen to that, he actually gave me his CD. So I'm thinking less of myself and more of others, trying to cover myself in love. I'm speaking less of myself and more of others, trying to cover myself in love. I'm doing less for myself and more for others, trying to cover myself in love. I don't walk in fear no more. No, I don't walk in fear no more. I'm speaking less of myself and more of others, trying to cover myself in love. I'm thinking less of myself and more of others, trying to cover myself in love. I'm doing less for myself and more for others, trying to cover myself in love. I don't walk in fear no more. No, I don't walk in fear no more. And now I remember why I came up with that. That was shortly after I read Conversations with God, Neil Donald Walsh. It's like a 3-book series. I think I read 2, then 1, then 3. But it brought to mind just the lack mentality, not just thinking and lacking, not being able to manifest more, but even how much do you put aside for yourself, and how much do you try to give out to others, and why are you trying to give out to others? Are you trying to I don't know, barter with the universe and say, well, if I do this for the universe, it's going to come back to me? Or are you just the type that just gives and gives and gives without any thought for yourself? It's got to be balanced and all of that. So, but that was like the first time I actually read about, like, hey, there's enough. Like, everything else is geared towards either conservation or just a thoughtless amount of giving, and even the thoughtless amount of giving is to receive, what I'm saying? So it's all a hustle, so not hustling or anything like that, and not holding on to something so tight because you think that's the only, and not giving away so much and not even thinking of yourself. So, that's how I came up with that. Later.